across the world. Today's conversation about politics was put simply. As black South Africans, we no longer have a common goal of what we think is the drive for our country. We are consumers. We have conversations about land, about white people, and someone on Twitter says, whilst we spend so much time as black men pursuing women, the white man is building, the white man is accumulating land. Regardless of whether you and I want to have a tough conversation or we want to bullshit each other, the black South African men can't focus on getting the land because it will require us to have an honest conversation. A conversation where you have a reality check. A reality check of how much of a consumer you are, how much you're dependent on the system, how much you're not willing to take a moment and fight for a better cause. I love democracy. It's beautiful. But it has made black men weak. It has made my brothers pure pussies. Simply because we've become a part of the system. So can you please stop tossing with our emotions when we say we're going to get the land? If South Africans, you're going to get the land, then do the radical thing and vote for the economic freedom fighters. Understand that there's going to be challenges that come with voting for them. It's going to be radical. But we also need to question, what are you willing to sacrifice? Your children's education, your children's living standards. So until South Africans, black South African men, can have a real introspection, we'll keep just focusing on the entertainment of life. I know we're pushing, gentlemen, but we are the new adults. No one's coming to save us. Our parents are getting old. They fought their battles. We must stop talking about Mandela and killing of Steve Biko. We need to write our own history. Or we will, like everyone else, just fall and become victims of it. Hold your people accountable. We're not children anymore. We're men. Can we start acting like men? Our women are disappointed in us. Our women they don't believe we're men. It doesn't matter whether it's propaganda, whether it's nice life, but we're having conversations about the front line. But no one wants to go to the front line. So I'm saying, as a black man, I'll go to the front line. And if you can join me in the front line and we get a one look at what is going to work for this country, I don't care what we say, guys. We claim to be a very intelligent country. So as intelligent as we are, let's gather ourselves together and have conversations and actually do something about this. Otherwise, I tell you now, we are going to become the laughing stock of all men, if we aren't already. I call upon all young South Africans, black men. You guys are, we're men. Let's do this, guys. Everyone, guys, you can't tell me. You can't. I don't know what you have to do to convince me that we can't do this ourselves. What are we waiting for? Who are we waiting for? The president, former President Jacob Zuma, launching a political party. Buffett, are you telling me that, with all due respect, at his age, and I understand politics is a picture, but if you are going to take him and put us as our president, I'm sorry, gentlemen, you are failing to become men. You are failing to stand up and honor yourself as men. You are asking for no accountability in your life. There are a few of us who are conscious enough to have these conversations. Stop hiding behind your computer screens. Stop hiding behind your fancy jobs. And I know that is important, but we need to start doing things differently.